here's the date, the time, temperature, all that jazz. I can't remember when I do these things, so it serves as much as information for you as a reminder for me, all that and all that. All right. Yeah, this thing here is what I want to get to real quick. I don't remember when I did it. Whenever I did the brake job on this thing, it was years ago. I don't remember exactly how many years, but it's been quite some time. Anyway, since then, I have received quite a few questions, all pretty much the same damn question. How do I like the brakes? How well are they holding up? You know, blah, blah, that kind of thing. Guy just asked me last night, said something about brake dust. I didn't wash the wheels when I first put them on, and I have not washed this car since I installed these brakes. So, I mean, you tell me. Whatever brake dust was there when, you know, when I first installed them. I haven't cleaned it before or after, so I mean, that's what the brake dust looks like. Hopefully, we can get a good shot here before the sun gets too awful bright. I mean, yeah, there's brake dust on it, but there was brake dust on the wheels and everything before I did the brake job. So, you know, I wouldn't call this excessive. See if we can get well, I'll get in closer on the other side. Maybe we can zoom in here a little. I mean, you see what I see. I mean, that's all that I see right there. So, let's check out this one here. I had to replace a caliper since I installed the brakes. It was this caliper right here. Yeah, it was sticking, and this rotor got hot. That should be coming out somewhat reasonably well. And this is at least the fourth caliper I've put on this. At least the fourth. Talk about pissed off, yeah. I mean, I got good brakes, but I can't find a caliper that lives anymore. Just ridiculous. So, you know, that's what it looks like all these years later. Let's go take a look at the other side quick. Hopefully I can get this done before my battery dies. Here's this side, Hal. Try and zoom in here a little bit. I ain't pulling wheels to do this. Just wanted to give you an overview. I freaking love these brakes, guys. These have been nothing short of awesome. The stopping power has radically increased from OEM to any aftermarket that I've ever had on this thing before. They're just freaking awesome. $200 or less than $200 to my door. Hell yes. Do I like them? Yes, I do. Would I buy them again? In a heartbeat, without question or hesitation. Brakes are like I probably said in the first video. I don't remember when I made it or exactly what I said, but I'll bet you the brakes will outlast the car, or at least the body of the car, because I can't stop this fucking rust. But, you know, years later, how many miles? I don't know. I didn't write none of this shit down. I really don't know. How many miles? Thousands, but not that many thousands. You know what I mean? I wish we could get a better shot of the brake. You know what? I'm going to. Just 1 second. My battery's gonna die. Change the battery and grab a flashlight. All right. That only took a second. Hopefully we can get in here a little bit. I'm looking at the camera and not seeing what I'm really doing. Yeah. Oh, no. What can we see? For Christ's sake. I mean, hopefully you're getting an idea. I'm looking at a rather tiny screen here. It's hard to... There's lots of life left on them. That's all I can say about that. That front. Take a look at the rear. Real quick now, almost. Ow. Something like that. You should be able to... Hopefully you can see what's going on there, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, the brakes have been awesome, guys. Do I recommend them? Hells yeah. I mean, I guess there's some horror stories from some folks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, most people drive like idiots, so there's that. If if you're one of those people that are flat to the floor with both of your pedals, you know, everywhere you go, well, you're gonna wear shit out. There's just no ways. There's no ways of making your stuff last if that's how you drive. If you drive nice, the way I've, you know, described in the first video, well, guess what? Things just last. I mean, these have been awesome, and my wife is the primary driver, and she drives a whole lot harder than I do. And, yeah, you still see what I see here, so brake dust, I don't know, it's not a problem for me. I don't have any warped or cracked rotors. I have way better stopping power than I've ever had with anything else that I've ever put on the car. $200, guys, beat it. I certainly couldn't. So, hell yeah, I love these things. Highly recommend them. Don't drive like an asshole and shit will last. You know what I mean? All right, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. That's about all I have to, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that, huh? All right, hey, this was just a short and sweet little update. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one then. All right, cheers.